Very good morning, children. This is the video for Visual Basic Programming Lesson 1 Assignment Task. Here I am going to give a review of previous video and I am going to explain the task what you have to do for this week. So previous class we were discussed about Visual Basic Programming objectives, the lesson objectives, and what are the screen interfaces we have in VB programming. So here I am going to give a review of that video. So Visual Basic Programming is the programming language from basic programming. The basic word, it stands for beginners all-purpose symbolic instruction code. This is the programming language. Earlier we used in ITs and other industries. We use this programming to develop some software applications. So VB is the new programming language. It's a combination of basic programming coding and visual parts. So we have forms in VB programming. That's why we have added Visual Basic Programming. Visual Basic is a event driven programming language. It is the feature of VB programming language. I will explain later what is event driven programming. And in VB project, all processes associated with the events. So events means what? When you work with the VB programming, you can set some events: key press event, mouse move event, and you can just mouse drag event. We have more event options. So as per requirement you can set events. That's why we are calling VB is a programming event driven programming language. And we have more tools in VB programming. The toolbox gives you access to the controls that you use on form. So we have more tools. You want to insert pictures, you want to draw some objects, we have more tools available in VB. I will explain in coming videos detailed about what are the tools we have in VB programming. And we already discussed about control is an object such as button and labeled grid. When we design a form in VB programming, we can take controls from tools box. You can insert that controls into forms. Example, text box, labels. This we can say these are the objects of that form. This is the control. And form window is where you design the forms and application will contain. So we have a form window in where you design forms. It shows the forms names and what are the forms we have in that project. It shows the in form window. Next one, a project is a collection of forms and a code to that make up application. We can once you created a profile in VB programming, we can store as a project. Example, you're going to develop one software. It has some forms. It has collection of a few more forms. Example, 4 or 10 or 7 something. So we can store as a forms. So we can store as a project. The project is defined as collection of forms. So next one, a formulate window. It's a window where you want to set which position you want to set your output view. A formulate window is used to set position of your form when your application is running by moving the form inside the screen. So you can set the screen position, which side you want to see your output screen, left side or right side or top up or bottom up, right corner, something you can set up position. And next one, the MSDN stands for Microsoft Developer Network. It has the tool from Microsoft Developer tool. It has more options and functions. Once you have learned this programming language, you can understand these functions. I will explain detail later. And next one, we have discussed about auto quick info displays and auto list members. It will show the list members and functions when you click that auto line members. It has more options. These 2 points you cannot understand now. I will explain it later, because you have to go on some chapters in Visual Basic. You can able to understand these 2 points. So clear? So these are the quick review points of what we discussed in first video. I hope you can understand. Send your queries to WhatsApp or TeachMeet application. We have all the options in TeachMeet app. You can submit your assignments images through TeachMeet also, or you feel any inconvenient, send to my personal WhatsApp number. I will correct and give your marks. So don't be defaulter in CS subject. So this is the task you have to do for this week. Lesson 1, assignment 1. So every week we have 2 sessions CS videos I will give send to you. So only one video for we will discuss concepts, lessons concepts, and the next video I will give questions from that video, or general any informations from that lesson. I will send assignments or some workbook activities or simple test, home test I will send to you. So this is the plan we are going to follow this academic year. I hope all you will complete this homework and send to me. The deadline dates also I mentioned in TeachMeet app. Go through it. You can see all the details about this task. I have entered description in TeachMeet app also. So complete this task without fail. And you feel any inconvenient or queries from these questions, ask me. I will give a solution for your issues. I will meet you all in my next video. So let me explain the task you have to do for this week. You have to answer these questions. I have asked very simple questions from my first video. I have explained detailed about these concepts. So you will have 7 questions to complete these assignments. Take your rough note or any ruled paper, unruled paper. Write the answers with a simply write it your own words. Just simple one line answers or one word answers you can make it. So the first question is, mention a few versions of basic. So few versions of basic I have explained in my video what is basic programming language and versions of basic programming. Look at the video and find the answers. So explain the basic. I have already explained the basic word acronym and stands for. Very simple question. And expand IDE. IDE is integrated development environment. I have explained in my video what is the concept we have in IDE in VB programming. So fourth question is, state the purpose of form layout window. Why we are using form layout window in VB programming? Write the answer. And next one, mention 2 useful interactive help features. What are the we have in a Visual Basic programming 2 useful features. You just mention it. Example, I will say one feature, event driven programming. We have a very useful feature in VB, event driven programming. Like that you have to find one more feature. Very simple. And next one, expand MSDN. It's a very simple question. I hope you can write the answer for this question. Next one, expand OLE. Okay, so very simple questions I have asked to you. I have uploaded this image into a TeachMeet app assignments section. Just open your app. You can see the download the image, these questions, and answer these questions and send to me through WhatsApp or Google Classroom app. Any mode you can use it, and also WhatsApp you can send it. And very simple question I asked to you. So submit your assignment without fail. So you will have an internal assessment for CS subject from this academic year. So based on your submissions, I will add your internal assessment marks in the end of the year. So don't be defaulters in all the tasks given by me. So you have to do without fail. You have any doubts, ask me or send a message through WhatsApp. I will give solutions for your doubts.